Well, the Bible talks about it in Revelation 18:13, how the sins of Babylon, among all the sins of Babylon, um, one of those sins was the selling of slaves, which is human souls. So this is why many times when I talk about the slave trade, I say human souls. The soul is very much part of my entire being, right? Very much. So if you're going to sell me, right, that's what you're selling, because we are threefold being. And so they sold beings made in the image of God in the slave trade. And that was one of the sins spoken of that Babylon had partaken in. And many of the kings around the earth partook in the same sins as Babylon. And God will destroy it. Involuntary slavery. A lot of people get the word slavery and the slave trade confused. And they also get the word slavery confused with slavery. Okay? Because it has different meanings in the word of God anyway. And so it's easy to, because they didn't have the word employee, they didn't have the word. So when we look at slave, the word slave, we try and place that on the Bible automatically, right? But no, there was a form of slavery where they volunteered because they were poor and they needed work. Okay, and the person who owned the slave was not allowed to harm the slave, right? And if they did, that was against the law. And they had to let them go and pay for their well being. And also, there was where when they were in voluntary slavery, look at it like this: it's like you need something to eat, so you go work for somebody. Like slavery, involuntary slavery was a sin. Involuntary slavery was a sin. And the slave trade, man stealing, yeah, that's what it's called also in the Bible. That was a sin also. Still is. And so that's why the Lord has it as one of the sins of Babylon, the selling of human souls, the trafficking of humans. Yep. So that's why I used it.